Good morning, class 7. Welcome back to our e-learning program. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Today we will discuss about chapter 9, that is soil. In the last lecture we had discussed the properties of water, percolation rate of water, soil, properties of soil, percolation rate of soil. Then we had discussed about moisture present in the soil and absorption of water by soil also. Today I am going to discuss again this absorption of water by soil. So go through that lecture also, and today the lecture I am delivering to you, also see this lecture very well. So for this to understand this property of soil, we have to perform an activity. The activity is we are taking a plastic funnel. Okay, and then we take a filter paper and put it into the funnel. Okay, and then we put the funnel into a beaker. And take 50 gram of soil and properly powdered it and put it into the filter paper that is in the funnel. Then take a measuring cylinder in which take some amount of water, whatever amount of water you want to take, but take a little more, because we are going to use that water and it is very important for us. So take a good amount of water in the measuring cylinder and mark and take the measurement at how much water you will take. Now after that, start pouring water into the soil in the filter paper. Take the help of dropper and drop by drop put the water into the soil, and don't do at one place, do everywhere in the filter paper. Okay, so properly pour the water everywhere in the filter paper. So every pot of soil must take some water. So after doing this, keep doing it, means pouring the water with the help of a dropper or drop by drop, till the time you are not able to see that water start dripping from the bottom of the funnel. At the moment you see the drops are coming out from the bottom of the funnel, stop. Then and there, stop. Now here our measurement work will begin. Here comes the math, here comes the calculation. So calculation is what? You know the amount of water you took, and now you know the amount of water which is left in the measuring cylinder. Okay, you know the amount of water in the measuring cylinder you took, and you know the amount of water which is left in the measuring cylinder. Okay, so now what we are doing, we are going to subtract the final amount of water present in the measuring cylinder from the initial amount. So by subtracting that final amount from the initial amount, we will get the amount of water which we use in the funnel, So this much water is absorbed by the 50 gram of soil. So this is the absorption capacity of water. Soil. Absorption capacity of soil. So here, if we let the value of initial volume of water is V, and let the value of final amount of water is U. So V is equal to initial amount of water, U equal to final amount of water. So the water absorbed by the soil is V minus U. This amount of water is absorbed by the soil, V minus U. Clear? So from that we get the absorption capacity of water. Now if we try to find the percentage of water absorbed, so V minus U by 50 into 100. So this is the percentage of water absorbed by the This is the percentage of water absorbed by the soil. Okay class, so this is how we are able to find the amount of water absorbed by the soil. Now here we are able to understand the absorption property of water. So this way we are able to find that different samples of soil, how they are able to absorb different amount of water. But when we discuss the different type of soil, I told you that sandy soil is able to absorb less amount of water because there is more space between the soil particles and water will pass into the ground. In the clay soil, it is able to absorb more amount of water. Why more amount of water? Because there is a very less gap and fine particles are present there, so they absorb water more and more. So clay soil has the ability to retain water. Okay class. Next is loamy soil. So proportion is same, fine particles and big particles, so it will absorb an optimal amount of water, okay, and allow the rest of the water to go in the ground. So this way different areas have different type of soil and their absorption capacity is different. So different crops are grown in that areas. Okay, not every crop grow everywhere, but different types of grow in different areas depending upon the quality of soil and temperature and climate also. So class, I hope you are able to understand the absorption capacity of water. I want to ask you to go through the previous lecture of soil also, because there is also two properties are discussed there, that is percolation rate and moisture in water. Okay class, so have a great day, be safe at home, thank you.